Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Planet Crafter. Woohoo! Alright, so I recorded quite a few of these back to back and all that, so I could have a break. But anyways, if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and everything else in between. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints along the way. And I did discover a couple of interesting bugs. And one of them, well, first off, my drones. I did not call any drones over at all. And yet, I ended up with over 70 tier 2 drones and 55 tier 1 drones. And I know on Prime, I had absolutely no tier 1 drones. So I have no clue where the hell these all came from, but hey. And they, for some reason, get stuck right over here. If right now, and then there's another bug I'll show you later. But anyways, we're gonna be checking out this place here, and then eventually I want to get back over to Prime and get my production going again over there. So we need pressure to open up this place, and there is a little bit I need to get over here to explore. In other words, I need to get the keys and unlock some things and power up and this and that. But that's gonna have to wait. For now, we're gonna explore here and see if we can find anything useful, like quartz. I'll probably actually I might. Oh yeah, I need to get my animals going on production, without a doubt. My animal production's just like really bad. And what I'm hoping for is to find another tier, right, remove all that. I was working on insects, now I gotta work on animals, but anyways, what I'm hoping is to find a cosmic quartz, which I think I have one, and a tier 2 rocket engine. The tier 2 rocket engine's what I really am hoping for, but you never know. Ooh, there's a lot of places in here. I will take these because that gives me more storage. Huh. I thought that was going to be searchable. Maybe. This one is. Maybe that one is, but I have to, wait or figure out why. Ooh. Got some food. Ooh, yes, power thingy, that's what I want. We're gonna have to come back for those. I also gotta keep an eye out for notes and other things, because you never know what you can find and what the story says. I am curious how the story's gonna progress, especially now that they've introduced this. Ooh. Those are some big vehicles. Too bad we couldn't drive them. Can we? Or is this... Oh. 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 Well. Anyway. Anyways, into here. And we'll see what we can find in here. Maybe show off some of the story. I have shown where it's going to flood. So basically you don't have to worry about much flooding in this map. It's just like the little canyon here, the little pond here. And that's like about it. Ooh, production. I actually want that. Gotta pick and choose what we want and what we don't want. I don't really care about that. I do care about that. Don't care about these. I do care about that. Yeah, semi care about that. The storms provide enough if if I run and collect a bunch of them, but otherwise, don't need to worry about it. Yes. Gotta love when the door opens and closes about 40 times. Woo! Alright. There's... Oh. Okay. Well, apparently we can go through that door. Nothing in there. Maybe. This is humming like it's working. Tempted to tear it apart and rebuild it, but don't really care for it. Oh, yes, I'll take that. No ifs, ands, buts. I'll take that. No ifs, ands, buts. I guess we can put that back. I'm kind of wanting these for the colors for animals, but I might just actually we can put these back. All right. Interesting that we could go in that. Oh. Did we just... I think, yes. We... basically looped around. Awesome. Okay, well, that takes care of that. We've been up there. Ooh. Wonder if we're gonna get some new trees we can grow. Meh. I will take that. Worry about the rest of that later. I'll probably come back through and grab whatever the hell we need. Definitely. The rods, yes and no. Actually, that I don't care about at all because I've got recycling going for that. But so far, I'm not seeing any story content. Ooh, we can use. I did not know we could use that. Neat. Yeah, trees are in the way. Ooh, there we go. We got what I was looking for. All right. We don't need a bunch of these, but I would like to keep them. I may have to go and actually heat. Nice. Can we drive our vehicle in here? That is my curiosity. Oh, here we are. Actually, I think we can. Part of the reason why is because we got some new... I love the cookie. It's amazing. And I love the honey cooked... Well, actually, I haven't tried the honey cooked beans, but still. So let's eat one of you. Drink one of you. Eat. Oh, gauge is already full. Well, we'll worry about that later. For now, we shouldn't be getting thirsty that quickly now. And I meant to drive that in, but... oh well. We got my tier 4 jetpack. Whee! And... stupid trees. Yeah, already grabbed all that. I think there was another door somewhere. Got those doors, there's that doors. We've been all in there. So I think this was the only way. Alright. Down we go. Down we go. Ooh, I wonder if those are lights that we can get. That'd be kind of cool. Ooh, water. Any 3.6. That's a hell of a drain. Ooh. Can we ride these? Ooh, I think. Maybe that was just... yeah, I think it was just... ooh. Ooh, there's seats. We may actually... this may... huh. It absorbs light very well. We might be able to have an underwater world at some point. That will be quite an interesting little thing, especially since they took the time to make this asset. I would assume that means, yes, there's going to be... ooh, power. A beacon? What is that? A super beacon? Anyways, nothing in here, nothing in there. Oh, that... I guess we need power? Oh, we need 2. And we need 1 of those. Alright, well. We'll have to check some other buildings. Ooh, we got a poop room. Nice to know that we can... Ooh, yes, yes. Reason why I want to trade rockets is because if I can get the transportation speed down enough, we'll be able to get resources back and forth quicker. And faster resources means more fun. That's locked. We might have to power up the place. Yeah, definitely might have to power up the place. More poop rooms. Ooh, yes. Yes and no. Most of this is yes and no. I'll have to come back through for it. Mostly I'm picking up what's more important. Or like absolutely don't forget, must grab, blah blah blah. Oh, okay. Alright, so I know there's a card in that building. Nothing in this building. Oh. Ooh, there's 5 cards. Okay. We're gonna have to find... we're gonna have to find a few cards. Ooh, medic station. Too bad that couldn't actually heal us. Bunk beds. Oh, there's a... Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Aw, can't open them. So far, I'm not finding any story content. I'm not finding anything like that. I have found another key card. I'm gonna have to run through and grab all these key cards. Ooh, yes, yes. Come back for later. None of those are open? Yes. Yay, come back for later. Ooh, nice sinks. Oh, I hear power. Oh, is this not power? Is this a heater? I think it's a heater. But I don't know if what tier it would be considered. Because it's too small for a tier 6. Because I doubt technology has gotten that advanced. But you never know. Alright, did we go up? No? Yeah, definitely no. Ooh, I'll take that, and open that, and that, and that, and rest of that is kind of meh. Nice. Alright, so we found 2 of the cards, but I have not picked them up yet. There are some interesting hitboxes, I'll say. Thankfully, we can wiggle our way out. That would suck, because then I would have to hit F4, and then we'll have to phase our way out. Yay! Phasing. Meh. We'll worry about all that later. I feel like I have not come up this... Like, I did not go all the way up this. Maybe I did. No, I don't think I did. I most likely did, but I just kind of got distracted by a few things. I'm gonna double check real quick. Yeah, no, I did not. Okay, sweet. Ooh. Still no story. Where is the I feel like there should be story here. Ooh, yes, and yes. That means we can buy some fuses. We've got a lot of trade rockets and grow fuses. Speaking of, grow fuses currently have a fun bug. And an annoying bug at the same time. Alright, up we go. In here. Actually, yes. I don't have a whole lot of those. I could make them, but, I could make more power with that, but for now we'll worry about it later. Yes, 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 yes. We'll come back for later. Alright, so far this has kind of been a boring episode. It's basically just all loot and exploring the new places. I was expecting, like, more. No story, no other crud. What buildings have we not been in? I think we've been in that one. I think that one and that one. We've been in that one. I think that one and that one. Now this one. So we now have, I think, those last 3 buildings. Iron meh. I think these are the last 3 buildings, and after that, I'm gonna have to refine the core. Not the core, but the cards. It's actually, oh, maybe I was in this one. Whee! If I was, then I'm just gonna grab the stupid thing. Okay, nothing in this one. If there is something, I'm gonna have to go outside the window and look on the left side here. Yeah. I think there might be something in there, but we have to unlock. Yes. Yes. Alright, well, at this rate, there isn't much of a story in this building, but I guess that it is a, early access. Ooh. Oh, is this how you get into? Oh, maybe I missed something on that other building. Yes, 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 meh. Yes, okay, we're gonna just grab those. Oh, oh, hey, finally, we've got a story. Could ask if it is possible to have a little more heat, exceptionally for the next few months. Everyone needs to be careful, a little worried about the baby, shaken a little the other day despite the blankets, afraid to leave him with after effects. Thank you, love you. Nice. Oh, neat little toy. 2 new toys. Okay, well, that's me. I don't think I missed anything in that other building. I'm pretty sure I would have seen stairs that head down. Alright, well, either way, we're gonna have to go back. Ooh, mine. We're gonna have to go back through and grab some of these places. Ooh, yes. Definitely no ifs, ands, buts about that one. I do like that honey baked beans or whatever you want to call it, because that reduced the consumption of my thirst significantly. Normally, my hunger would be like up here and my thirst would be right here. Now it's about kind of close with each other rather than so far apart. It's a poop room. Gotta go poop. Everyone, make poop. All right. Anyways, I'm just gonna at this rate spin around. Yes, the rest of that is kind of meh. I think we found. Oop, forgot. Okay. So we found a few of them. Oh, I have not been in these 2 buildings mostly. Oh. Pioneer Carter, like others before us, try something else. Play the game of existence, rules proposed to us. for ourselves, children, review rules, free ourselves from them. Though our own actions, what will lead us? There's only one way to find out, and that is try. Nice. Ooh, that's a bunch of like computers. Yes. We're gonna need something to drink. And actually, can I drink? Yes. Okay, sweet. Actually, did I read this one? Children review. Yes. Is this the same thing? Seems like year has already passed since arrive. Long period preparation paid off. System have proven effectiveness. Allowed us to begin installation under good condition. Organized a big party. In the first dome was a real treat. The work is something exhausting. The task, but motivation remains strong. Nice. After entering the jail layer, shared an interesting discovery. High quality quartz that could be very useful to the future to form a study group, identify options in the regard. Nice. All right, well, I think that takes care of this floor. Oh, we're going to take you. That's 2. Archives vote on Blazar Corp mining in favor. 8 absentations. So long. Reach consensus. Launch a major Blazar Quartz mining project alongside subsistence activities. So they started mining Blazar Quartz. Nice. Wait. If they're mining it, doesn't that mean we can mine it? And shouldn't there be a Blazar Quartz mining location on here somewhere? That could be a potential Blazar Quartz mining spot. Technically, I think that's a Blazar mining spot. What other potential spots? Up in here could be a potential spot. Over here could be a potential spot. I don't think they would have the water, but hey, you never know. All right, well, right. Grab that one, grab that. Wait, didn't I grab? Why are there worms in here? You'd think there wouldn't be any worms. That is a lot of... Ooh, I can change the color. This is a lot of seats. Ooh, I will take that. Reduce my thirst. Ooh, more of those. Sweet. We got some food. Food. Lots and lots of food. Oh, and water. This is a cafeteria. Sweet. We're... Oh, and the exercise location. Personally, I'm surprised we can't just... Ooh, yes. Yes. No. For now. I'm surprised... I thought this was a medical device. Now I'm not so sure. Is this an exhaustion device? Is this like what is this? Alright, well, up we go. Whee! Oh, here we are. That's 3, so I gotta go back and grab the other 2 that I found. You? Why is that out here? Oh, yes. 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 Yeah, I'll have to come back. I think we're gonna have to put the food up somewhere. I grabbed too much food. I got greedy. Sure, we'll put some food back in here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, so we'll have to come back for food back in here. We already got that one. We got the 3. So there's a mining going on over here. It seems that the weather was getting colder. You know what? As much as I would like to, use those for something else for now. We got 4. Yeah, they're locked in. Alright, well, anyways. Okay, well, 1, 5, 5, 1. There's a lot of quartz in there. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Lots of yesing. Definitely on all these. And can we just... Actually, you know what? If you're wondering how I did that, just hit F4. Ooh. And now you might be wondering, aren't you stuck now? Yes and no. We could... Don't care, don't care, don't care. Do care? Definitely care. Definitely care. Kind of care. Definitely care. All the quartz I do care for. The rest of the stuff is kind of like a mix of yes and no. I will take those two without a doubt. The rest of this is kind of care, or some of the others are kind of care. I can come back for them. 100. Ooh, that's a lot of quartz. Oh, we can stack it. I did not know you could do that. I will take that. The rest of this will have to come back for. Yep. Alright. I think if we... Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this the fun way. Time the F4 out of here. Whee! Yep. When they deny you the ability to get to something, I find all kinds of tricks. Admittedly, I'm sure there was some stuff in there that was probably supposed to be waited until you get into to the main branch or whatever you want to call it. I think this one was at the top. We'll grab that. We'll go open up the one door, and then we'll see if there's any more story. Woo! Oh, was it? Oh, was it not this building? It must have been the other building. Down we go. Whee! So it must have been this building. I think, yes, I think it was this building. Here we are. Now, was it this side? No. Was it the other side? Maybe? No? Wait, what? Why? Why? What is the point of that? You can literally just walk and squeeze. I guess logically, no. I would use this as a valid point of transportation. I don't understand the point of the walls, other than maybe pretend structural bearing. I don't know. All right, I think we need to keep going up. No. Nope. Okay, maybe it was down, and I missed a location. Ah, here we are, this area. There we go, okay. Right, now we gotta get out of here. Help, I'm trapped. Alright, now that we've got that, we should be able to zip, not that way. Straight across, yes. Sweet. Yay! Ooh. That doesn't look like it's fully connected. Ooh, this place is big. Ooh, what the hell's over here? Oh, sweet. Wonder if there's any story? Yes, yes. Perhaps one day technology be advanced enough to warm this big rock. Children haven't forgotten this place. Perhaps we'll return to continue what we started. Given difficulty the last few months, bad experience it has been, I doubt it. Everyone seems to turn the page on this adventure. 3015. Woo! I'm curious what happened. So far... Alright, well, if we came in right there, we went around this way, let's continue going this way until we can't. Maybe we can... Ooh! Ooh! Will we be able to fly one of these? I've been wanting to fly one of these for a little while now. Whee! Ooh, yes. At this point, I'll have to come back for a lot of this. What a waste all ever been unrewarded. Gift from heaven wasn't one. The gift from the heaven wasn't one and will have led to our downfall. Would have liked to stay, but the planet is no longer livable. The recent difficulties undermined our sense of community. Unfortunately, I didn't want to leave, but many have already left us. We won't be able to hold on any longer. 3015. So apparently something happened. Alright, well, nice to know. So now we go back around. Whee! Kind of cool that they built the glass. Actually, is that glass? Yeah. Kind of cool that they built the glass into the rock. Curious why they did it and how they did it, because I would love to be able to... Ooh. Holy mother of flip nuggets. I will take that and that. I might have missed that in a few of the other places. I'm gonna have to... Ooh. What? Why are these here? Ooh. Holy flip on Blazar Quartz. That Blazar Quartz is... Can we? These must have been launch platforms for these. They must have been launching a bunch of these. Now what about this? High time to leave. Could have been a wonderful experience. Experience some intense, joyful moments. But you have to learn to resign self when elements are against you. The cold anymore, getting worse every day. Can't believe decided to stay. Preferring his research to his humanity. Oh, does that mean there's a dead body somewhere in here? Actually, I need to go double check if there was any of these large containers. Yes, there was. Definitely want that and that. At this rate, I'm going to have to start picking and choosing things. For now, we'll worry about that later. Now let's go check out the other one. Okay, so I did not miss one in here by the looks. We cannot loot the plane. It'd be kind of cool to be able to fly around one of those. But in the meantime, we have an elevator. And we have a location over here. Ooh. Yes. Yes. I guess we can store most of the food. And I will take you and you. Cred. I want more trade rockets. I want to keep the trade rockets. We can craft these, so I might store these and set up something for that. But I gotta remember what it takes to craft them, and I gotta remember if I have the crafting recipe. You know, we could craft these. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna put those back. We're gonna take that and that. And I'm definitely gonna have to come back through and just loot the hell out of everything. Alright, you. Blazer Core has allowed us to advance much faster, celebrate this spaceport, allowed us to trade even more easily and efficiently, even possible that in the years to come, new people will join us to keep our project alive and growing. You say that, but 5 years later, or 2 years later, you guys are abandoning the planet. So by the looks, we're going up. Ooh, actually. Ooh, ooh. Are they gonna give us an elevator? I want an elevator like this. I would love to be able to build an elevator in my base. That would be amazing. The hell are those? Defense against pirates or something, I guess? I want to build an elevator. Hopefully they allow us to build an elevator. Nope. Yes. Yes. We're gonna definitely have to come through and clean out this place. Whoo, mama. Oh, more up. Up. Ooh, wow. This one's super up. We're going all the way up. Up and away. Holy cred. I didn't realize how much time has passed. Alright, so we explored there. I don't think we explored there. I think we're missing. I think there's a way to get in there. I don't know if I actually was in that one. I do know I came in there. I do know I came in there. I do know I came over here, but I don't think I went over there. I'm gonna have to double check that. Ooh, we're up. Ah, help. I want to build an elevator. Ooh, yes. We ended up with a lot of tier 2 rocket engines. Yay! Alright, in the meantime... Oh, nothing. Let's continue to explore. Ooh, can we build these? I want to build this. This would be a nice thing to build. Ooh, I want to build a door like that too. Whoop. May not want to fall. Do I want to leave my vehicle? We do have that place. You know what? Screw it. Let's just finish it up because I did explore 90% of that place. Oh, wee. Can I? If I can, I want to get a screenshot of this. Admittedly, the hooks aren't, they're not hooked on, even though they look like they should be hooked on within that general area, but hey. Whee! Alright. Ooh, button. Oh, ooh, apparently there's a lot here. Alright, well, let's continue running around. Actually, you know what? I think there's enough here for a little bit more exploring. So we can learn a bit of the story. So in the meantime, I guess we'll call it here. We'll then probably explore this area and then probably go back to Prime, get a few things set up on Prime and figure out that. Then probably get some automation and other things going. So in the meantime, oops, wrong button. In the meantime, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just running around, exploring, all that other fun junk. If you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to check out the channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. I usually do play other games in the process. And if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm gonna get ready for the next episode, which means I'm gonna clear out my inventory. I'm gonna go store things and do a bunch of other fun stuff, so that way I can actually loot and everything. And so, bye bye.